Hey guys, how's it going? So on today's video, we're gonna go ahead and be installing Mudguards on the Subaru BRZ. Just a quick walk around about what it's gonna look like. Excuse the voice recorder over video. You know how YouTube is with their background music. Anyway, here's the before, the front, the rears. Yeah, so it looks pretty clean without them. But, you know, we're going to take a look at what they look like right about now. Part number is PU060-18013-P1. In the box you get 4 mudguards. So these right here, I believe these are for the rears, and then the ones up here are for the front. These are for the rears, these are for the front. Then you also get hardware with it. Now, typically you get 2 baggies of hardware. One hardware being the front kit, which is the one here. Part number for this one is K2200. There is another hardware kit that I did not get at that time. That was K2201, and they ended up sending me that hardware kit that I have yet to install. Meanwhile, we're gonna go ahead and use the front license plate bracket hardware, because as you can see here, I have no front license plate bracket holes or anything like that. But anyway, you know, it's a little dirty, but we're gonna try to persevere. Anyway, here they are, and let's get started. First thing you want to do is jack up the vehicle. I'm going to be using the standard jack, so for that we're going to chop the wheel in the back. So also, before we actually lift the car and everything, we do have to do something here. So as you can see, my car is extremely dirty. So, you know, before we actually install everything, we want to clean up the area. So just a bit of detailer spray, clean up that too. I know in the future when I get like side skirts, in the future, I won't be able to use the mudguards, which I know because on my Civic that's how it was before too. Oh man, this is caked on. See, this is what I'm trying to prevent. You see all this mud and stuff like that and just build up. That's what I want to prevent. But yeah, in the future when I get side skirts, you know, I won't really need anything. I won't be using these, sorry. It's just on there. Built up mud and stuff from literally 1 week of driving, because I just washed my car last Wednesday. Today's Tuesday. So yeah, I know I won't be going that high, but you know, still gotta clean it up a bit, blend it out. Alright, so let's go ahead and get back to lifting it.
About to one take this bitch, yeah. Yeah. Fuck all the shit that they talking about. What? Fuck all your vows, I'm a wild out. What? Me and Bobby, yeah, we made it, consuming some knowledge until I can waste it.
Alright, so now that we have the wheel off and we're looking at it here, I'm gonna grab the mudguard for this side. So I'm literally not looking at the instructions, so it looks like it goes something like that. Alright, so it looks like you're gonna have to drill one of the holes here. Take these plastics out, and it looks like there's a clip down here, right here, that you're gonna have to take out. So got my screwdriver. We're gonna pop these out.
Fuck it, I'ma come hard with the real shit. Tired of the chasing dollar bill shit. Not talking about a bitch, not talking about a whip. The complete opposite of the fake shit. I'ma come back with the bus. I'ma do it for my city. I'ma do it, ain't no biggie. I'ma start acting silly. I'ma start acting trippy. I'ma do it for the dollar billing. Hold up, I'm just thinking about the system. I'm not tripping, I'm not with it. I don't give a fuck, I'm gifted. My future predicted. I'm tired of living the way.
Alright, so here you're gonna go ahead and grab the K220 bag for the front. This clip right here, this is the clip that you're going to be using to replace the bottom clip. The bottom clip, this is the new one, this is the original one. As you can see, there's quite a difference in size to accommodate for the actual difference in the spring. These are the spring clips that you're going to put in. You're going to put these in here. They literally just jam in. So the consensus is you put the spring clip in, then you get a screw, and you go ahead and drill this part out. These are gonna go right here at the bottom, it looks like. Okay, so these little spring clips, you're gonna put them. You're gonna put them in here, so they're gonna go like that, and you're gonna put the screws in here. So you kind of do have to remove the top one just so you can get the black out more. But let's see.
Hey, wait, huh?
Yeah. Fuck who you with, the music you're banging, it really was shit. The vibes on my heart, so I mean what I spit, and these bitches won't frame it, they running it shit. Roll me a joint. It's a rap from my city to Corinthian Point. All of my niggas are done when they spit, with the whole fucking hood know we get high as shit. Done with the basics, I switch back to modern. Y'all niggas want hype, but I started with that one. Dog, if I talk to your daughter and holler, she call me her daddy, though I'm not her father. Live like in prosper, I'll say it again. If she wants my money, I'll pass to my friends. I'm focused on school and the cream with the dibs, and I will fucking stop to my mom in the bids. So then I will sit back and watch it. These rappers get squashed like a bug with my ounces of pot. Making my mark on this art with the science and learning my stories that I spit with hip hop. Yeah. Niggas ain't shit, nah. They only a myth. Yeah.
Alright, so it looks like we still have to drill this part out. So let's go ahead and break out the drill. It's a 5/16 drill bit, remember. Alright, then you want to go ahead and put in the clip. As you can see, it's sturdy. Doesn't really move around in at all, which is great. So as you can see here, here's the mudguard on. Looks pretty good, solid. It's pretty stable. Yeah, we're trying to move it around here at the bottom, but it doesn't pull out, which is great. Obviously, you don't want these flying off when you're driving on the highway. So yeah, this is kind of like a preview of what it's going to look like. Better lighting on there. Yeah, so it looks pretty good. I'm really content with the fitment and everything. These were really easy to install. It took maybe about 15 minutes total. A little bit more because I was filming. But yeah, looks great. Let's put the wheel back on now. So this is kind of what it looks like with the mudguard on. This looks kind of cool, to be honest. Looks pretty good. I like that, kind of looks out a bit to catch the mud and all that good stuff, the debris. Keep my car cleaner a little bit more, hopefully. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started on the other side. I won't do an explanation on this one, since I already kind of explained it on the front side. Yeah, so it took me longer to take off the wheels than it did to actually install the mudguard. I like it, looks pretty good. Gives the car a little something, like, just, that's what I like, for the car just to have a little something. I probably won't be getting side skirts in the near future, and if I do, I'm thinking about somehow keeping the mudguards by cutting the bottom part
I'm thinking about like some type of modification so I can keep the mudguards, because I don't think I'll be getting. Oh well, you know what? I will. I think first, because this car has so many accessories, I think the way that I'm gonna look, like what I'm gonna get for the car first is gonna be a side splitter instead of an actual side skirt, because I love the TRD style and I love the what's it called, the C West side skirts. C West and TRD are probably my favorite. They actually look very similar, but yeah. Well, we're gonna get started on the rear ones. Now the rear ones are gonna be probably a little bit harder because I don't have the correct hardware that I need to install this with. So yeah, it's gonna be a slight issue, but we'll work around it. We'll see how we install these. Alright, so I have some good news. I have some bad news. Good news is I can probably get away with using the stuff that I have from my old Honda. So like the old side skirt bolts, and the old this is the clip for the trunk liner. It's actually pretty much the same clip as the one they use in the front. The bad news is I only have enough for one side. And on here, now that I see it again, I'm gonna need some spring clips. And that's a shame because these would have looked great for sure. Because they make the car like it gives it a little bit of a lower side profile.
PremiumBeat.com.
So sad day for car guys, man. I don't know. What I can do is something temporary. I have these spring clips from the front license plate bracket that I brought just in case. They work. So I'm thinking about doing is installing one on each side for now. One on each side for now.
PremiumBeat.com.
And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and use one on each side to hold it in place at the top. And then for the bottom piece, I'm gonna try to use the stock clip. So yeah, we'll try that.
PremiumBeat.com. PremiumBeat.com. PremiumBeat.com.
Yeah, so those aren't flying off at all. It is a little wobbly because and the air is gonna catch it, so you just kind of want to stabilize it up here at least. Again, take a 5/16.
PremiumBeat.com.
Oh no.
PremiumBeat.com. PremiumBeat.com.
That's the fuck it method. You don't always want to go that route. Now for this bottom piece, I don't know what to do for the bottom piece for now. For now, they're just gonna have to be held in like this until I can think of something. On the other side, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna screw this into the plastic so it'll hold it down for now. Basically, create my own hole. Kind of sucks I don't have the hardware, but it's not gonna go anywhere. This screw is actually pretty good. It's held in there really tight, so that's definitely not going anywhere. I may lose the other clips, but no big deal. So let's go ahead and put this back together and go to the other side and do that side. Alright, I took off the wheel. I didn't think that was interesting to keep putting on and taking off wheels. But you know, first we're gonna install this little clippy. Oops. Alright, so I'll do that. I took off the clip here at the bottom, and there's nothing else holding it. So, we just grab the mudguard here. Do like every single time you have something, and then like you can't find it. Here it is. And this is this longer bolt that was for the license plate frame. Trying to get it to catch. It's not going in right. You know, they put thread locker on here because they really don't want your license plate frame to come out. Well, I might have stripped that. That's my fault. Yeah, it's... Alright, well, we're going to use a method called fuck it. So basically what you do, you kind of fucked up this bolt. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put it on there, so get your ratchet, and you're just gonna say, fuck it, and just tighten that bitch down, all the way down. Even though you know you're stripping the hell out of this clamp, the spring clip, but we were gonna replace that anyway. Will it be easy to remove? I don't think so. And if we can't remove it, we'll just, you know, paint this black so it looks cool. But other than that, hey, it's on there. It's on there tight as hell. Now, for this other thing here, for this other thing here, I want to drill this in here. That way we have something holding it in. My drill will not fit in there. So what we're going to do instead is we're just going to screw it in. We're just doing all types of shit today, right? Well, that's why it's called modding, because we're modifying stuff that, you know, that wasn't designed for it. So yeah, I mean, we're modifying this for sure. And that's in. There you go, perfect. See? No big deal. It's good. It'll hold. Well, everything looks good. I don't have another spring clip to put up here. And I don't have anything to put down here at the bottom, so you know, it's just being held in by this bolt, the mudguard, and the splash guard here. There you go. So yeah, now that's complete. We're gonna go ahead and throw the wheel back on. And then we'll pull the car out and we'll see what it looks like. As you can see, this looks a little bit better. I like it. It's a subtle change. I like it. It's good. It's a relatively cheap mod. So you know, why wouldn't you get them if you're stock and you know you're gonna be stock for a while, like me. I would like to say that in my walk around video that I did at night, I totally forgot some of these mods, but off the hood, one of the mods I have, sorry my trunk is dirty, but I have a kicker 10-inch speaker with a faux carbon fiber thing and an Autotech amplifier. It just gives the car way better sound. If you've ever been in a FRS or BRZ, you know how shitty the audio quality is. And I mean, I'm not a big music guy anymore, but I'd rather do that. I pieced that together for about $130. That audio kit for about $130, which is cheaper than a freaking what's that called? The OEM Audio Plus, which I haven't heard one in person, but you know, that seems like a way better upgrade, much cleaner than what I have, but mine doesn't look too bad. Also have foot struts. I really hate when that happens. So basically what I do here is when I open it, I grab it from the latch and just put it up. It shoots up really fast. These are the what's it called? Rexby carbon fiber hoods, struts. You can hear the birds chirping. There's my SPT oil cap. My stuff here. But yeah, it's all stock. Nothing done to it yet. I don't have a handbrake on, so I'm like pushing the car and pulling it. Yeah, it took me a while to figure out how to install these. I didn't look up any videos. Nobody had a video or anything. I was gonna make one, but I got so frustrated with these freaking clips. Just upset me. You have to install the bottom hinges all the way in the back. So I kept trying to install them here and here and here, but it wouldn't fit, and the hood wouldn't close right, and it was pissing me off until like I finally just realized, like, you know what? They probably go all the way in the back because I just had seen those, so that's how they go. I love these. This is a convenience mod. If you don't, I've seen some videos of people with BRZs and they're like really good and like really nice and built until they open the hood and they have to freaking put it up with the stick. I just feel like the stick ruins it a lot. This is much cleaner, much easier to work under. You don't have to have a second person hold the hood while you're like doing something, or you don't have to worry about the stick being in the way. I completely removed it. It's in my apartment, so there's that. But other than that, that concludes this video. I appreciate the views. Hopefully more install videos on other stuff coming soon. Other DIYs, miscellaneous stuff. So yeah, thanks.